Hello, I'm Eve Straw. Today I'm going to take you through the Healthy Aging Premium Pack. So inside your box you will have this little booklet. This is a great place to start. Inside here you will find on page 10 a measurement guide. I highly recommend you taking your measurements on day one. You can put in here your goal weight if you like, but particularly put your starting weight and measurements. There's a little diagram here on the areas to measure, and you'll be really pleased that you did do that, because the scales alone are not the best indicator of your results. So you'll be pleased to see by the end how you're tracked on your measurements. In here also is an example of a shake day and a cleanse day calendar, but at the back is a blank one that you can put in your own shake day and cleanse days. That can tear out and you can keep that on your fridge. There's also some recipes, a plate planner, so it's a really great read. So have a read through that before you get started. Inside the box also is a welcome pack, and inside here in this folder is the tape measure. And there's also a little laminated card, shake day planner and a cleanse day planner, so that you can keep this on your fridge as well. So first I'm just going to take you through the products that are in the box. You'll have your isolene shake. You'll have either 4 canisters of that, or you might have ordered in sachets. You might have ordered the Isolene Pro option or the dairy-free option. In here is the Ionix Supreme, the supplements, either the women's or the men's. You'll have metabolism support products, ISA snacks, and Cleanse for Life, and your blender. So now I'm going to take you through a typical shake day and cleanse day. So the shake day that I'll take you through is just a general guide, the standard guide for weight loss goal. If you do have different requirements in terms of your diet, talk to your coach about that. But this is just for a weight loss goal. So to start out your day, first thing you do when you get up is have a glass of water and have 30 mils of the Ionix Supreme. This you need to give it a bit of a shake before you measure it out into a little shot glass or a little medicine measurement glass. Give it a shake because it does settle, and then keep it in the fridge once you've opened that. So 30 mils of that first thing in the morning. You can actually also have 30 mils of this at night if you're having trouble sleeping. You can have 30 mils literally just before your head hits the pillow. Next thing you're going to do then, so give that 10 minutes to let your body absorb that. I usually have that, and then I go and have a shower, and then I come back and I make my shake. So to make the shake, get your blender, measure out 240 mils of water. I've just marked on the side of my canister with a permanent marker where the water goes up to. You can put ice in if you like, and then use 2 scoops of the shake, and you can mix the flavors, or 1 sachet. So pop that in, give it a bit of a shake, pop it on the blender, push down and turn. Give it about 10 or 15 seconds blending, take it off, give it another shake, put it back on in another 10 or 15 seconds. Now you can play around with that to the consistency that you like. If you like it a bit thicker, you can add a bit more ice and blend it for a bit longer. But if you like it a bit runnier, maybe don't add as much ice or no ice, and don't blend it for as long. And then you have that, then you have your shake, and then take your supplements. So the supplements come in these convenient little blister packs, an AM and PM. So just have your AM pack, tear that off and take that with your shake. These are great for traveling too. You can just pop as many of these as you need while you're away, stick them in your bag. And then you will have your metabolism support products. In the morning you'll have 2 Natural Accelerator and 1 ISA Flush. Then we get to mid-morning. You're going to have a mid-morning snack, which is a 100 to 150 calorie snack. Talk to your coach on some ideas there and some advice on some healthy options. And you can also go to your the Cleanse support page on Facebook for some tips and advice and inspiration on snacks. Lunchtime you will have either a shake again, or a 400 to 600 calorie healthy balanced plate meal. Mid-afternoon, another 100 to 150 calorie snack. And then for dinner, you'll have the opposite to what you did at lunch. So if you've had a shake for lunch, you'll have a plate meal for dinner. And if you've had a plate meal for lunch, shake for dinner. And you'll also have your supplements again, your PM pack, and you will have your ISA Flush. So that's a shake day. On a cleanse day, which is 1 to 2 days a week, you will start with Ionix. You have your Ionix every morning, and then you'll have the Cleanse for Life. So that you'll get 2 canisters of this in your box, and inside that is a little scoop. On the guide it says 1 serving of Cleanse for Life, which is 2 scoops. So you need to have this 4 times a day, so 8 scoops throughout the day. Breakfast, lunch, mid-afternoon and evening. You know, you can have that in, it says on the guide to make it up in 240 mils of water. You can make it up in as much or as little water as you like. You can have it in a big shaker with lots of ice, or you can make it up as a warm tea, not in boiling water, just off boiling. In between your Cleanse for Life drinks, so that's nourishing your body as your body is fasting. In between your cleanse drinks, you'll have these Snacks. Now these are like a little chocolate tablet. It's just a dried version of the chocolate shake. So it's just delivering to your body a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbohydrates, a little bit of good fats, a little bit of sugars. So it helps keep your blood sugars level throughout the day, and it helps manage cravings. So have a couple of these in between each Cleanse for Life drink. These are great on a shake day as well for helping managing cravings, but particularly good on a cleanse day. There is an hourly schedule out there as well, so if that sounds like something that would interest you, that you can have something every hour on a cleanse day, ask your coach for a copy of that. And you'll still take the metabolism support products on a cleanse day. Whether you take the supplements or not is up to you. It does say on the guide to have them. Some people find they get a bit of a funny tummy having supplements on an empty stomach. It doesn't bother me. I still take mine, so maybe try them and see how you go. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, reach out to your coach. You can ask them on the cleanse page as well. Go there for some ideas on meal ideas and snack ideas. And best of luck, and I look forward to seeing your results on the cleanse page.